What's up, guys, and welcome back to the house. We have stop number 1 of the regional season this year. The regional PBA season is back for me as the tour has come to an end. So stop number 1 is in Shawnee at Fire Lake Bowling Center. It is $5,000 on top, and last night something crazy happened. I haven't bowled on a lot of full regionals. Not only was this one full with a larger wait list, they actually extended the field out to 120 bowlers instead of the 96. So it's going to be 5 bowlers to a pair, which is, it's a lot, but it's not a crazy amount. And so the top bowler of the 120 bowlers is going to be $5 grand to win. So I brought some balls and I brought a purple hammer, Power Torque Pearl, Damn Good Verge Pearl, Obsession Tour, Knockout Defender, and obviously my spare ball and a couple purple hammers. So hopefully I got a good look in there, and going into tomorrow I got the right mindset and some good looks after the practice session. So let's just get to the practice session, and then I'll talk about my look after that. Easy game. How did I not forget to take that out? What do you mean it's not hooking?
We're good.
That's how it's done, right? I knew I just needed to bring my purple hammer in the building. For some reason, I brought 6 balls in. Came to a practice session with more than 3. Trey, tell the people how the practice session went.
You know, it's going to be pretty high scoring.
It's going to be pretty nice on the right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when you throw softballs. If you throw the softballs, they strike. It's going to be fun. There's a lot of people. I'm sure they're going to get tricky later on, but other than that, it's going to be a fun time.
I had to get someone else's opinion because I threw the purple hammer as I always do, so I wanted to give you guys like some real perspective, and that just wasn't it at all. That just wasn't it. I'm gonna need to find someone else. Do you want to give him a real perspective?
That was not any shade, you know, that was just a joke. So don't get all sensitive.
What are you throwing this week?
All the soft stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna throw them, you know.
All right, so I'm here with Michael Holloman, the house shot king. It's like him, AJ Rice, nobody beats him ever. So what are you throwing today?
Black and blue knockout and a fresh Paragon.
There's like a million lefties here, and I think Michael's the only one not throwing the purple hammer.
Right now, yes. I'll probably throw it tomorrow morning.
All right, so he's just playing with you guys. He's just playing with you guys. All right. All right, so Trey has come back to redeem himself this time. What are you thinking for tomorrow?
You know, I'm real happy. You know, the PBA has been at a low spot for many years, so this is the biggest turnout for regional I've seen in a long time.
They not only did they capped the field, they had a huge wait list. It was at 96 max, they capped the field. And then like what, 2 days ago, a day ago, they sent an email out to everybody. They actually changed the field from 96 to 120,
Correct.
Which is the biggest field regional I've ever been in, which is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. So it's good seeing a lot of faces I've never seen out here, so.
Yeah, there's a ton of people I haven't seen, as well as like a bunch of college kids. There's a couple high school kids I know coming out, like this kid right in front of us right now. But
so
yeah,
I'm real happy to see the turnout we got, and it's going to be a fun tournament. So
should be 120, 5,000 to win. So
yeah,
it's going to be a lot of strikes thrown. That's all I know. All right, so Nathan, you mentioned like maybe 10 seconds ago, you said this place like kind of traps you. So obviously like there's centers we all struggle in, but like what do you try and do during a practice session at a center that you know you don't have like a ton of success in? Obviously it's easy to strike in the centers you always bowl well in, but what about a center like this?
No, that's what I was thinking about the whole time on the way up here, was how was I gonna make moves that kind of go against my normal thought process.
Yeah.
And so here, the more I try and get my hand around it, the smaller my pocket gets. So I'm gonna try not to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, just trying to be a little like more natural with the game. What balls you throwing?
Well, maybe not natural with the game, but eyes closer to me. How about that?
Okay. Try and just get a little different shape than usual.
A little different shape than usual. Yep.
And what balls are the key?
No ball's the key. No ball's the key.
We'll
Just
see.
something that reads the lane in the right spot and goes forward.
Pretty open-minded tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Some people, when I ask them that question, they're like, "Oh, these are the two balls I'm throwing," and I'm like, like even me, I threw a purple hammer most of the practice session, but I still had to keep my options open.
Right.
So I like the open mindset. All right. So with the practice session over and the pro-am all done with, my practice session, it went really well. I threw my purple hammer from anywhere between second, third, and fourth arrow on some of those really hooking pairs, all the way out to probably 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5 was a little bit out of bounds. The pattern's going to be 44 feet tomorrow, Carmen Salvino. I know the score is going to be really high. There were plenty of people throwing strikes from all angles with all balls. And that's when you know the scoring pace is going to be high. Usually when there's a couple people striking, or it's just a couple different bowling ball types that are striking, you know the transition is going to be pretty hard. But I showed up to the practice session about 15, 20 minutes late. And on top of that, once I got there, people were throwing all different balls, striking from all different angles on the lane. So I know the pace is going to be super high. So hopefully I can hang in tomorrow with my purple hammer. And until then, I will see you guys on tomorrow's vlog during 8 games of qualifying on the Carmen Salvino pattern for the first regional of the year. Peace.